of Thailand. She was in the final here 5 years ago, where she lost out to her idol, Wang Yihan of China. It's her 9th consecutive appearance here, and obviously her 2nd final. It's her 5th final, though, this year on the World Tour. She won the Malaysian Masters Super 500 event, and also India, also a Super 500 event, beaten in the final of Germany and Thailand. So this is her 4th Super 500 event final this year.
Yeah, the year 2019 has definitely been better than 2018 for Ratchanok INTANON.
Yeah, only 2 finals last year. Well, Herbing Jiao trying to become the first ever left-hander to win the Korean Open women's singles title. Only one left-hander has ever contested the final prior to this, and that was 7 years ago when Jiao of China lost out to fellow teammate Wang Shixian. Well, there's even more strapping on that right shoulder today than there was yesterday with Intanon. This, as you can see, will be the 6th meeting, and Herbing Jiao has won 4 of the previous 5. But the all-important last meeting between the 2 players was run by Ratchanok INTANON. That was the final of the India Super 500 event earlier this year. And that, incidentally, in Delhi was the only previous time these 2 have met in a final. You weren't in India, were you, Morten?
No, I wasn't in India. No.
No. So you didn't watch it live, as it were?
No, I did not.
No. So Ratchanok INTANON, the higher seed of the 2, she's the number 6 seed, and these 2 couldn't be closer in world terms because one's number 6 in the world, the other's number 7. Ratchanok, as you can see, is 24 years of age, but she did spend 2 weeks as world number 1. And as Morten was saying, she really has had a much better year this year. After the China Open, she went down on the race to Guangzhou standings, but she'll go back up to number 1 this week. And all of her matches, as you can see, in straight games. 2 left-handers from Japan, back-to-back, Ohori and Takahashi. And then a semi-final against the current world number 1, Tai Su Ying. 17-19 down in the opening game. 4 straight points to close it out. 21-19, 21-11 in the second game. So the very talented Herbing Jiao, 22 years of age, born in Suzhou, just west of Shanghai. And she is 1 place down from her career high world ranking of 6. 3rd appearance here at the Korean Open, and she's had a much harder path, hasn't she? First 3 rounds were all 3 matches, including the quarterfinal against number 2 seed Chen Fei. Came from a game down to win that. Then the semi-final was the easiest match she's had so far, just 31 minutes to beat Michelle Lee of Canada, 21-9, 21-15. So our umpire from Japan, Emi Sakamoto, Jan Andersson from Sweden, our service judge. So the Swedish service judge, he was the umpire for the first match, and Sakamoto, the service judge, so they've swapped roles.
Yes, they have. We see that very often, that they work in pairs.
Yeah. Well, it is quite remarkable that since 1991, when this tournament first happened, we've never had a left-hander win the women's singles. When you think of...
Yeah, there are quite a few to take from.
Huang Xing, Dai Yun,
Carolina Marin.
And it could happen today.
On my right, Ratchanok INTANON, Thailand. And on my left, Jiao, China. Ratchanok INTANON to serve. Level. Play.
So the former world champion, Ratchanok INTANON, getting this women's singles final underway against Herbing Jiao. Now, Morten, the first thing I want to ask you is, given the head-to-head and the fact that Herbing Jiao won the first four, do you think there was something in the style of play, or what's your theory on why she holds the advantage?
I think you mentioned it quite nicely when you said Herbing Jiao is very talented and she's very skillful.
Yeah,
she's got very nice skills and can match Ratchanok INTANON when it comes to the skills. She can play winners. She can really. She's got such a nice touch as well. So I think that's probably one of the reasons why it's 4-1 in favour of Herbing Jiao. Having said that, I think that you know, we watch the tournament as it progresses here, and despite the fact that Herbing Jiao has played 3 matches into 3 games, I still have a sneaky feeling she's having a little bit of a physical advantage, because I think that Ratchanok INTANON has looked quite tired in this tournament.
Yeah.
But maybe just as what we saw in the men's singles, Kento Momota did also look quite tired earlier this week and played a wonderful men's singles final just a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
3-1.
Well, the skill level of both these players, because I mean, I know that Herbing Jiao, and you've just been talking about her skill ability, but Ratchanok also has just delightful stroke production and wonderful skills.
Yeah, every time she's on court and we do commentating on her, we can only say the skills is fantastic. The way she moves on court is, like you say,
balletic.
Balletic, yes.
Yeah, like a ballet dancer.
So it's just a joy to watch.
Yeah. I suppose there's something else we ought to take into account here, Morten. This is a 3rd World Tour tournament final for Herbing Jiao. She's never won a World Tour title. So is that going to play on her mind?
I'm not saying it's going to work on her mind, but I think it would make her perhaps more determined in her approach. Let's say, okay, now I'm going to nail it.
Yeah. It was a beautiful punch clear from the left-hander.
Nicely hold and flick on that one. Into the deep backhand corner of INTANON. There, look at that.
Yeah, it did all the damage, didn't it?
Service over. 4-5. Change.
Overdone it.
5-all. Six, 5.
Not only lost in the final of the Indian Open, Jiao, to her opponent of today, also lost the final of the Badminton Asia Championships in Wuhan. Oh, I thought that might have been going wide.
I think so too.
Service over. 6-all.
Yeah, she thinks so as well.
That was a good follow-up.
6.
Very decisive.
Okay. Shuttle is okay.
That's wide.
I think in terms of confidence, it would mean a lot more to Jiao to win this final than it would mean to Ratchanok INTANON. Jiao has been close on a few occasions. We know she's talented. She's been around for some years now. Keep waiting for her to have that extra little breakthrough, I think.
Yeah.
And perhaps a win at a tournament like this could perhaps give her that kind of confidence it would take.
Service over.
There, I think on that account, in that department, it's not going to make any difference to Ratchanok INTANON. She's been around, she's played a lot of tournaments, and she's doing well in general. I think she's achieved, I can't remember how many quarterfinals and semi-finals this year. It's quite remarkable.
11.
Yeah.
This is the 12th.
Yeah.
Yeah. 8-all.
Yeah.
Service over.
Took advantage of the short clear. That backhand clear, nowhere near the back of the court.
Eight.
What on earth happened there? Did she change her mind?
Service over.
Or just mistime it?
I think it was too tight for
10.
Ratchanok.
Change.
But I think you could have a point that she changed her mind.
Short. Oh, my goodness, she put that away well.
She's hitting better and better, I think. Her attack is really with a good purpose these days. Very good power.
Well, it is Ratchanok INTANON on a run of 3 straight points who has the 1-point advantage at the mid-game interval here. Minutes into the match. So as the players return to court, I just want to pick up on that point that you made, Morten, about it would mean more in confidence-wise for Herbing Jiao. She actually won 2 Super Series titles, both of them in 2016, the Japan Open and the French Open.
Yes.
She has not won any title since winning that French Open in 2016. I think this would be huge for her.
I think so too.
Yeah. 4 finals since, not won any of them.
Service over. 11-all.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need these wins to elevate you to the next level.
Yeah.
If you can say that. And look at, if we look at the men's singles, what he did to Jiao.
Yeah.
Service over.
When he started winning a few of the tournaments that he sort of started to win lately, if you can say it, put it that way, because only he had won the French Open, wasn't it? The French Open he had won, and then he went into a lot of finals and did not win any tournaments. Then suddenly he won 1 or 2 tournaments, and then from there on he's been going up and up and up. And
Absolutely.
up.
Yeah.
So it's confidence.
I think it was the Singapore Open last year that was the catalyst, wasn't it?
It was. I was there to commentate on it. Yes.
Yeah.
Service over. 12-13.
Oops. Yeah.
Way out of balance to play a shot like that.
14-12.
6 of the last 8 points to Ratchanok INTANON. Oh, totally mishit the shot. The attempted cross courts. Well, I don't know if you call that a net shot or whether it's just a guided shot.
Thank you.
It's more a guided shot.
Service over.
Big swing on it.
13-14.
She didn't need that much of a swing, did she?
No.
So back level once more.
14-all.
Intanon really injecting some pace into that rally.
14.
A bit unfortunate for her that this last shot just clipped the top of the tape. It was touching the tape, and that's why the shot from Intanon was kind of delayed a bit. So I think that Intanon is starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. She can see, okay, 6 points more. 7. She can take this opening game, and I think she can start to see that. So she's probably starting to push pace a little bit more now. Oh, that's wonderful length.
Oh, it's perfect, isn't it?
16.
What a lift
14.
from the left-hander. Plumb on the line. Oh, yes. Now that's the cross-court guided shot that she totally mistimed.
Yeah.
What was it, 3 rallies ago, 4
Yes.
rallies ago?
15.
This time playing it to perfection.
Yeah, but
Good.
the swing is a lot shorter,
It is.
and that makes a big difference.
Yeah. Herbing Jiao guilty of backing off from the net.
16.
All.
And this time we was Intanon
17.
a little bit
16.
lucky on the small net court there.
Intanon. Wipe the court.
Just a little bit.
Not sweat slowing.
So
So the place where to wipe.
Intanon just asking for the court to be mopped.
Thank you. 17. 16. Play. Service over. 17.
Do you think this opening game is going to be significant, Morten? Not necessarily so by your facial expression.
No,
No.
not necessarily.
Oh, that is superb. What an angle from
Service
Ratchanok.
over. 18. 17.
I think one of the reasons why Intanon is not attacking as much as she possibly would like to do is the fact that very often you see there's a very nice disguise on the shots to the back from Herbing Jiao, and that's making Intanon slightly hesitate, and she's then late on the shot that she actually wants to attack.
Yeah.
So I think that little hold and flick is doing wonders for Herbing Jiao.
Needs to improve her net play, though, doesn't she, the left-hander?
She's losing a lot at the net.
Yeah, good aggressive play. And game point opportunities.
Just brings back my point of saying that I think she could see the end, the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. Oh yes, reached up and took it very early, Herbing Jiao.
Service over, 18-20.
It's a very, very nice shot. However, we need to see her score points from different positions as well, and not only on that one. Too late.
Second game point opportunity is converted well. And you're right, Morton, Herbing Jiao was too late to get to the reply to the net. Look at that, taking it far too late. Always amazes me, if you serve low in singles, what are you expecting as a reply? The higher percentage of the time. It's played back to the net. But Ratchanok INTANON, opening game, 21-18 in 20 minutes. Charles Ranzer, the head coach, along with Luo Yigang.
Yeah, they have some work to do.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Second game. Love all. Play.
So one game to the good. Ratchanok INTANON.
Service over. 1 love.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Well, deep in the forehand corner, Herbing Jiao did a full pirouette after hitting her shot.
That was getting out of trouble.
Yeah, look at that though.
Yeah.
Time it takes to do that and recover, and you can't see where your opponent is or what's happening, so you have to reorientate yourself after the pirouette.
Service over. 2-1.
That's well judged. Oh, there's a challenge.
Challenges called out.
Yeah, clearly long.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 2-all. Play. Three, two.
Totally wrong-footed.
Yeah. That's well left.
Service over.
Is there anything tactically that
3-4.
Jiao should be focusing on here?
Yeah, I'm really sitting here analysing and thinking to myself, what can she do? And I feel that she needs to score points on more variety of shots. Here we see a nice jump smash and the straight smash down the line. I think that's a nice variety, but it was set up by a good net shot at the net. So that's one good area where she can play. In the first game, she lost everything around the net, more or less.
Yeah.
She's got to get better at the net. She's got to be able to set herself up. Then it's the variety of winning shots. We haven't seen a lot of slices. And I think she could play that with an advantage as well. So I'm really looking at, say, okay, where is she going to score points from? And I think it have to come from the variety of shots, and she's got to make them count.
Yeah.
Now, that's a good setup. Good lift by Intanon.
Service over.
Is there a risk, though, that if she starts going for more variety of shots and more slices and more deception with that variety, that she could also
Make more mistakes.
Exactly.
But I think that's the chance to take.
Yeah, you think that's worth the risk?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I think that Intanon will just score
5-4.
that few more winners it takes to win the match.
Play. Service over. 5-all.
Oh, that's a beauty. Oh, goodness me.
Service over. 6.
Right into the
5.
deep backhand corner of the left-hander.
Yeah. Again, you can hardly place it better.
No.
I think Intanon will be quite satisfied with the situation of 12-all, 13-all, 14-all, and then trying again from there to see if she can create the gap.
Yeah.
See that? That was nicely played by Jiao, holding that and flicking it and trying to look at how that's wrong-footing Intanon, so she cannot attack it.
6.
Yeah,
all.
this punch clear. That, oh no, we didn't see it.
The punch clear claim, just the one before.
Yes.
And she was wrong-footed on that one.
Yeah.
Seven, 6.
Overdone it.
I think that the discussion in the Chinese camp must have been around the net. I think Jiao is getting to the net earlier now and playing more aggressive shots from the net as well.
Yeah.
9, 6. Change.
But in all honesty, Morton, if we spotted it, then it's only probable that the Chinese coaches would have spotted the problem as well.
Of course.
Oh, that's just delightful again.
Service over. 7-9.
Oh, aggressive play from Ratchanok INTANON.
8-9.
And a new variation where this one here, jumping, leaping underneath it, and then playing the smash down the line is the first time we see her do that in this match.
Yeah.
So again, variety good here from INTANON. It's out.
Service over. 10-8.
That's a lovely shot from the left-hander, Jiao. And it means she has a 3-point advantage here in the second game. Yeah, super. One of the fans there with a Victor Axelsen shirt on.
Play.
Well, Ratchanok INTANON is going to have to be careful that there isn't too much of a gap opened up. 4-point advantage now to Jiao.
Service over. 9-13.
That's out.
11-13.
Oh, yes. Oh, she's done awfully well.
13.
4 of the 5-point deficit is being closed down. Just 1 point in it now.
And due to much better aggressive badminton.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. Look at the disguise on that. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Look how deep the defensive stance was, though, from Herbing Jiao. She was on the double service line.
Yeah, she was waiting for the big smash.
Yeah.
Cleverly played here by Intanon, using that drop shot as the winner.
Yeah,
She's
inside the line.
definitely turning up the pace now.
She is, isn't she? 6 straight points.
14, 13.
It's out.
Well, this is utterly amazing, really.
15, 13. Change the shuttle.
There's another disguised drop shot, almost like the other one when Herbing Jiao tried to dive for it.
Yeah, similar situation,
Yeah.
but I think she did well to get to it this time.
Mm.
However, she could not control the shot, but she got
Yeah.
there. Same shot again.
Yeah.
Really attacking that backhand side of Herbing Jiao now.
13.
8 straight points.
As you usually say, can this be decisive?
Yeah.
I think it can.
I think it can.
Yes.
There you are. Curse of the commentators.
14, 16.
Oh!
Oy.
That's just perfection.
That's neat.
Yeah.
It's very good. She had a lot of options. She could have pushed it
Yes.
straight down the line. So many things she could have done, and look at what she chose to do.
Yeah, but the interesting thing is, if that hadn't been a net cord, Herbing Jiao was there.
She was.
And it was, so from that point of view, it was the wrong choice of shot.
I would have pushed it down the line,
Yeah.
personally.
Okay, thank you.
I think it would have achieved the same results.
Play. Eighteen.
10 of the last 11 points. 8-13 down to 18-14 up.
That's the same
Service over.
aggressive shot once again here from Herbing Jiao.
18.
Did the trick, got the point. There should be a shot that Intanon Should start reading now. Similar situation, seen it before.
Yeah, both players ready to challenge. The line judge initially signalled in, so Herbing Jiao was going to challenge, but then the line judge changed her mind and said out, and therefore Ratchanok challenges. And the line judge, in the end, got it completely right.
Unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 16-18. Play.
Yeah, good placement.
Service over.
Threaded it down the line.
19-16.
Oh, pushed it long. Oh, you won't win that challenge, I don't
Ratchanok
think.
challenges. Hold out.
Which means no more challenges this game.
Exactly. Oh, she has won that challenge.
Sure.
Back to my usual form. Match point opportunities.
16.
Back to my usual form. I like that one.
Oh, missed it.
Service over. 17-20.
Oh,
Ratchanok INTANON challenges. Hold
She's really
out.
going for it now.
she's had 3 challenges, I think, in the last 5 rallies, has she not? Or is it 6 rallies?
It's close.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was clearly out, so no
Challenge
challenges left.
unsuccessful. No challenges remaining.
So 2 match points have come and gone, but another 2 remain
Play.
for Ratchanok INTANON.
Spotted by Herbing Jiao.
3 match points have come and gone.
20.
I think that's nice.
That she immediately changes the shuttle.
Yes.
Yeah, I do
I
too.
really think that's nice. Intanon clearly is not happy with the speed of the shuttle. She's played a few out and they say, okay, can I change it? And Herbing Jiao say, yes, no trouble.
Oh my goodness. Good rally. Oh, and all 4 match point opportunities
20.
have come and gone. And Herbing Jiao back level at 20 all, and we will require extra points until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. Brilliant. Well, having just saved 4 match points, now Herbing Jiao has a game point opportunity to send this to a 3rd and deciding game.
It
incredible.
It looks like Intanon a little bit too eager to try to finish. And therefore taking a lot of chances.
Good defence.
Oh.
Well, you could see the desperation to reach the shuttle earlier on in that rally from Ratchanok INTANON. That one there.
Just made it.
21 all.
This is what we love, isn't it?
Isn't it great? And the error from Intanon means that Jiao has a second game point opportunity. Brilliant. My goodness me, what courage to go for that angle.
Thank you. Thank you. Service over. 22 all.
Overdone it. Third game point now for Jiao.
22.
Oh,
that was going out.
It was going out too. Oh my goodness, it's all happening.
It's called out.
And she's got no challenges left.
She's got no challenges.
She's got no challenges. I thought that clipped the line.
I thought there was a very good chance of that one being in.
So the second game to Jiao. 24-22.
And
we've just
look at that. That looks in.
And we've just heard from Hawkeye.
Yes, we have.
Indeed, it was in.
Yes.
But she had no challenges left.
Oh, how unlucky
what
can you be?
Drama! What drama!
This proves how important it is to have one left.
Yeah. Well, it does mean we will be treated to a third and deciding game. 48 minutes into the match. She had it within her grasp. 4 match points. some Ratchanok fans. She's got fans all over the world, hasn't she?
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
So who would have thought we'd be saying third and final game when Ratchanok INTANON led 20-16 in the second game, having already won the
Final
first.
game. Love all.
But what
Play.
a treat for us.
Yeah, not me. I wouldn't have thought we would say.
No.
I thought she really had it there.
Yeah, that's a nice angle.
So maybe that sparks Ratchanok INTANON on to have a little bit more urgency in the early part of the game.
Service over. 1 love. Service over. 1 all.
Yeah, just long.
Service over. 2
I know exactly
1.
what you mean, Morten, about sparking the Thai player into a little more sense of urgency. But I felt right at the end of that second game, she was over-pressing as if it was too urgent.
Yeah, I agree, but that's a different scenario. She was close. She was too eager to close the match down, trying to close it down.
Yeah.
And that hurt her eventually. But had she had that kind of urgency earlier in the game, I think maybe she could have created a bigger gap.
Yeah.
And then sailed home more nice and easy.
Yeah.
Service over.
But all credit, I think, to her Jiao. Really
Absolutely.
standing her grounds here.
Yeah.
And 16-20 down is not an easy position.
No.
And I think she did really well. And again, looking at the match from the beginning until now, I think Jiao is moving a lot better.
Yeah.
She's faster. She's more aggressive at the net. She gets them earlier. So there are lots of things that I think she has improved from love all play first game.
It's interesting that 2 of the 3 matches in the first 3 rounds where she went to 3 games, 2 of them she lost
the first.
Yeah.
Service over. 3 all. Service over. 4-3.
Good aggression.
Yeah. And when we are going into the tactics of this game, I am furthermore surprised that Intanon is always playing towards the forehand side of Herbing Jiao. And I think that's just habit, because that's normally the backhand side of most players, because they're right-handed. And I think she's just playing to that side. It's called out.
Oof.
Service over.
That's desperately unlucky for Herbing Jiao.
5.
And we have only seen aggression from that forehand side from Herbing Jiao.
Well, looking at that again, I was surprised by that call.
So, if I was Ratchanok INTANON, I would also try to put some more pressure on the backhand side of Herbing Jiao and not only play to that forehand side of her.
Yeah.
Service over. 5-6.
It's a super angle, isn't it? See it even better when we see it in replay.
Service over. 7-5.
Oh, my goodness me. Tried a little bit of wizardry.
8-5.
Didn't work. My goodness. All she had to do was take it in early. And it would have given Herbing Jiao absolutely no time whatsoever to get there.
Yeah, sometimes you have a tendency to complicate it for yourself.
Ratchanok INTANON challenges. Hold in.
So first challenge of this deciding game.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Change. Nine, 5. Play.
Yeah,
Service over. Wipe the court. Wipe
I
the
think
court.
that was an important rally for Ratchanok INTANON.
6-9. Thank you. Play.
We're trying to have a look at how many more shots and how more quickly
7-9.
Herbing Jiao is getting to the shots now than if you compare that to the opening game.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
agree.
massive difference. Perhaps a little bit to do with confidence.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, that's down the line.
Service over.
Given the fact that
10,
she's lost
7.
opening games in previous matches, I also wonder at times whether Herbing Jiao really warms up well enough so that she's
Ready to go.
ready to go right from love-all play. Well, it's a 4-point
11,
advantage
interval.
for Herbing
Change
Jiao
ends.
as they change ends in this deciding game.
Wipe the court.
我想法就简单了，一挥往前，你推他，然后你给他往前，一定要找他推。他假如说换我上去，我再推。
Well, if Herbing Jiao goes on to win this, she'll be the 5th different women's singles winner in a Super 500 event this year, and the 6th tournament of the year.
好，他说推你就看住了。好，这些啊，他开始关注
If this lady wins it, she'll win her 3rd Super 500 event. But we do know for certain that Ratchanok INTANON will go up to #1 on the race to Guangzhou standings. And depending on whether the left-hander wins or loses, she'll either go up 3 or 2 places.
Service over. 8-11.
Well, is there going to be another twist in the tail of this women's singles final?
You never know.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, me neither.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Me neither. It's a good fight.
It is.
Nine, 11.
That was a good backhand from Ratchanok INTANON there,
10,
down the line.
11.
Really nice length and height and everything.
Yeah.
Really well played.
Oh, she's missed it. And for a very acute
Service
angle.
over. 12-10.
I wonder if that was a sign she was feeling the pace of the rally there. It was a long rally, wasn't it? I think desperate to go for a winner.
Service over. 11-12.
Oh, that's delightful. What a super shot from Herbing Jiao.
Service over.
the secret to the success of that shot was she was getting it so early. Look at that, getting it very, very early at the net. Playing it towards the back line.
Service over. 12-13.
It's almost the signature shot of Intanon, that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
That cross court with the backhand.
Oh, that's good.
Service over. 14-12.
Yeah, there wasn't much of a gap there, but she managed to find it.
Play.
Tried it again with that too big a swing.
15.
A guided
12.
shot across court from the forehand net position. And Herb and Jiao has opened up a 3-point cushion. Brilliant. Oh, got to challenge that. What did you think,
Ratchanok
Morton?
INTANON challenges.
I think it's in.
Out.
Yeah, I did too.
It's
all
close,
out.
yeah, but it's really close. It can be anything. Well, my first impression was it was in.
Yeah, indeed it was,
Collection.
which is what I thought. So she still has one
Service over.
challenge left in this deciding game because she was successful on that.
15. Play.
It's gone way long. And as the rally was in progress, I could just sense how important that rally may turn out to be, and I'm sure both players also sense that. And the fans, did you notice how there was sort of silence?
There's complete silence.
Yeah.
Everyone is just totally focused on this match. It's tough to say, but I think Intanon, she had her chance. She's got to find something very special now.
Well, if anybody can, she can. Brilliant.
That's special.
It is.
That's good play.
Service over. Wipe the court. Change. 14-17. Intanon, shoulder place, get white. And yet. Play.
Hour and 9 minutes this match has been in progress. That was important.
Service over. 18-14.
Yeah, very important for Jiao not to get stuck at one point and can't really get the next one. That's extremely important to her.
It's going wide. Oh, another challenge here.
Intanon challenges. Hold out.
Oh, she's wrong here. She doesn't have any challenges left.
Thinks he's wrong.
So do I. No challenges left. You'd think she'd learn from the second game where she needed that challenge.
She so needed it.
When Jiao converted on her third game point opportunity. If only she'd had a challenge, she would have won the point.
And an extra chance.
Yeah.
Play.
2 points away from her first title since the French Open of 2016.
Service over. 15-19.
Brilliant. Moving Jiao from side to side. That's clever play from Ratchanok INTANON.
16-19.
But still trailing 3 points.
Yeah. You know, no player from Thailand has ever won a title here. In any discipline.
2 chances today.
2 chances today.
Play.
So either way, history is going to be made. Whichever of these two wins, either the first ever left-hander or the first player from Thailand to win a title at the Korean Open. That was a tired-looking shot to me. She never really stayed with the spinning net shot. And it's that scoreline again, 2016, as indeed it was in the second game. But here in the decider, it's in favour of Jiao. We couldn't again, could we? We couldn't have 4 match points saved.
You'll never know.
One has been well saved.
And constructed very nicely by adding on some good pressure on the deep backhand corner of Jiao.
Oh, it's gone long, and on her second match point opportunity, Jiao wins her first World Tour title, her first title at any level of tournament for very nearly 3 years. Came from the brink. She walked to the edge of the precipice. She looked over and decided to come back, saving the 4 match points in that second game. What a comeback by Jiao. And one has to feel for Ratchanok INTANON.
That was a fight there. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Who is the strongest?
Who is the strongest to get that racket? Well, what a final. And it takes 2 players to make a very good final, as that indeed was. An hour and 15 minutes of wonderful badminton and drama and excitement.
And we have another fight for another racket there.
Well, she's got some more rackets for her next tournament. Here we go. Well, drama, excitement, athleticism, finesse. It had it all, really, didn't it, Morten?
It was a great, great match.
It was.
Wonderful to watch. Really did enjoy it.
Best final so far. Women's doubles was pretty good too, I have to say.
Yes,
but I think
yes,
this,
it was.
for drama and excitement, was even better. And that is confirmed by the scoreline. 18-21, 24-22, having been 16-20 down, 4 match points down, and then winning 21-17 in the deciding game. An hour and 15 minutes. And Morten, I can't help but think back to what you said a little earlier about Jiao, how much it would mean to her confidence-wise.
Yeah.
No title for 3 years, her first ever World Tour title is wonderful for the left-hander.
It is, and you could see the celebration when she won the last point was really showing that, you know, this means a lot to me.
Yeah.
So I think I pointed it out quite rightly on that, how much it means to her to win that one.
Yeah.
Now, and mascot will be presented by Park Hee-ho, President of Badminton Korea Association. Strap will be presented by Ms. Alice Iguabu, BWF World Asia Commercial Operations Manager.
입상 선수 2점.
So both players are invited to step forward to the podium for the prize presentation.
다시 한번 선수들에게 수고와 환호를 부탁드리겠습니다. 준우승 미국 라차노
Yeah, the big smile from Jiao tells how delighted she is.
우승 중국 오민 지아오.
Jiao, an 8th career title, her first ever World Tour title, having been beaten in 2 previous finals. For Ratchanok INTANON, well, it's the second time that she's had to settle for second best here at the Korea Open, 5 years after she first reached the final here in 2014. But the gold medal to Jiao, the first ever left-hander to win the women's singles title here at the Korea Open.
다시 한 번 더 여자단식 우리 선수들에게 호박과 환호를 부탁드리겠습니다.
So the players pose with the presentation party. hopefully that Ratchanok INTANON can still muster a smile. And that's genuine.
She can always do that.
That's
Always.
genuine. Lovely personality. No wonder she has her fans all over the world. Well, just one more final to come, and coming up next is mixed doubles, and it features, or rather it is a repeat of the World Championship final just last month. Chen Shiwei and Wang Yaxiong against Puavaranukro and Te Rattanachai.